how do you actually cultivate like an action-oriented culture? What do you propose, or what do you tell your team? Or
Your first 5 people will define the culture. So you have to be very careful with your first, for a department, you have to be very careful with your first group, right? So if you're going to make mistakes in hiring, they're going to just kind of set the tone for new people. And they're either going to indoctrinate new people, right? Or they're going to expel new people. Like they're going to, if once you have a core unit that feel, just think this is the way they think, and somebody comes in, it doesn't fit that mold, they're either going to convince them to join, or they're going to call me and say, this person shouldn't be here.
yeah,
So if you have a department where it's like a mixed bag, right, where you have like your first 5 people, 2 are good and 2 aren't in line, and you try to build on that, it's confusing because everyone's like, there's no agreement about what our values are, right? You have 2 people with this set of values, 2 people with another set of values, and one other person that's got another set of values. Yeah, it doesn't scale gracefully on its own. You can't just like walk away. So, and then we ended up developing a core set of principles for how to guide the organization. And then we started doing principles for every department. Principles are 8 to 10 rules about what your decision-making framework should be. Our fundamental principle that we kind of have in all the docs is move fast because time is finite. We really put a big emphasis on that. But like an example, like a person like I say, safety is more important than quality. Quality is more important than productivity. If you're running an unsafe manufacturing environment, people are getting hurt. That's ridiculous, But assuming you can have a safe environment, which you should have, you need to have quality before you worry about productivity. I just put stuff like that in play. I say manufacturing judge people primarily on the basis of attendance. Yeah, having principles is a tool we use to scale the organization. So like as we started growing, I had confidence and people saw that these principles work and we have success with them. So why not follow them, right? So like in manufacturing, say judge people primarily on the basis of attendance, which isn't something everyone realizes to do, because in manufacturing in manufacturing, where people judge people on the basis of silly stuff like this guy can't perform a job, this person's slow. Actually, it's a big problem. This person is slow. Well, rather than like picking on people for being slow, why don't you, if you're judging people on the basis of attendance, why don't you think about how to improve the process so even the slow people can be faster?
great way of thinking.
And everyone adopts that and people start thinking differently. And then I just got confidence that I don't have to keep repeating myself.